All right, Achilles. What do you think about Achilles?
I think he's one of the better warriors for sure. Because of his sustain. He's got a stun and an execute.
Yeah, I think he's got a lot of poke. He's pretty tanky. You get the Glad Shield online. Warrior's Blessing's kind of like the best blessing in the game.
Yeah.
All right, so A.
Okay.
A sounds pretty good. All right, Ogni. Got long range poke. He's got the good stun and setup. You're in a single lane, so like there's like besides those little orbs, there's like no sustain besides meds, right? And if you
Yeah.
get a med, you're just gonna get bomb stunned on repeat, and hopefully the rest of your
Mhm.
team follows up. I think Ogni's A.
I think so as well.
AMC. All right, if this was old AMC where his B's applied brawlers, then he's just broke. He'd be like A
Yeah.
plus,
A
but
plus
it's
for
not.
sure.
But I think he's A just because the fact that he's got good poke still. The hives give him a little bit of the HP 5. He's got
Yeah.
got the movement speed and he's got the attack speed. He's got safe poke from afar, and he's still one of the best 1v1 hunters because he'll just outtrade you with Stinger.
hmm
So
I would go A or A plus, but I think A is a good spot for him.
I'll go with A again, yeah. All right, Opwash.
Definitely up there.
I think Opwash is one of the best mages in the game just because of the fact an assault,
In
because
assault.
yeah, if you three someone and they med, they're gonna get stunned, right? If they have a healer like Raw, Hell, Afro, Chunga, which are like the top healers in like assault, then you're just gonna get stunned. You're gonna do the extra damage. He has like his ult takes up the entire lane. He's got great poke from afar. He's got his own sustain that he can eat the corpses. I think Opwash is S.
I think so as well.
He's just literally amazing. On
Yeah.
her.
You missed one.
No, on her is next.
Ama.
It says on her then Ama for
Oh,
me.
it says Ama then on her for me. Oh, alright.
All right, on her. What do you think of on her?
I think he's just like a hunter. I think he's not as good as AMC, but he's definitely good, you know?
So you want to put him like
B or B plus.
we'll go B plus because he's not bad. Like I'm not gonna get mad
No.
that I have on her, but
Yeah.
like he's not better than AMC in
Mhm.
assault. Yeah,
Alright, Ama.
Ama. See,
Not as good as Achilles, but definitely good.
I think she's in the same boat as on her. Like I mean,
I think so as well.
she has the movement speed aura and she has the power aura, which is fine
hmm
and all, but like I don't know, she just doesn't bring like enough in assault for I'm like, yeah, dude, I want this Amaterasu. I want
Yeah.
like yeah, it's like you're just it's like
I would
okay.
take Achilles over Ama for sure.
Yeah.
So I think
Anubis.
I think B plus. Good healing, good poke if you can hit your stuff.
A.
Not Agni level. I mean, I guess it. Yeah, no, I guess you can
Agni's
be near
better,
Agni.
but like Anubis isn't like bad. I guess actually I'd go more with like B plus because you're a
Yeah, you could be
standstill
a B
target,
plus.
right?
He's
You're like
not quite B. I think B plus is definitely good.
yeah. All right. Uh,
Ao Kwang, ooh, he's down there.
Ao Kwang's like a C tier. God,
I think a C for sure.
Ao Kwang's just bad. Like
Yeah,
he's just bad in that game mode. You're never gonna get
it,
all your items online fast enough. You're just
yeah.
you can't be that close to poke them. It's
Mhm.
just not Afro. S plus.
I think so as well. Maybe S, because they're
No,
healing single target.
it doesn't matter. She still has the sustain. She has the ult to immune it. She has the kiss,
True.
the knockback. I think she's S plus. She's the healer. Healers are literally broken.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
There's nothing gonna be an SS because you obviously can't pick or ban, and I feel like SS is like, well, actually no, Afro I guess would can be considered S plus, right? Because she's a healer and you'd always want a healer.
Yeah,
So you want to put her in SS or do you want to S plus it?
I think S plus,
Or S
because there's
plus?
better healers.
Okay, I can agree. She's single target healing, which is still a heal, which is insane. But like,
It's
there's
still a large heal,
yeah,
but
no,
it's
she's good, and plus her buffs too, so she does damage. But like, there's better
yeah,
healers than her, but she's a great healer still. She's
for
good.
sure. Yeah.
Apollo. Uh,
Uh,
I think he's in the same boat as on her.
I think so as well. He just doesn't have as much. I think he's lower than on her
Like, yeah, I'm
because
gonna.
he doesn't have the slow. He doesn't have the knockback.
He
He doesn't
has
have the
the
knockback.
mez. I'm gonna put him in
Yeah.
B plus just because he's like just okay.
Yeah.
Like I'm never gonna be
Arachne.
like there's better hunters than Apollo Arachnes without Kwang. No,
Yeah,
no,
maybe even lower. I mean, I
I
think lower.
I don't think I want to put anything in D because I don't think we're gonna put much in C tier because I don't think there's like a lot of bad gods in Assault.
There's
But
a couple.
Arachne is one of them.
Yeah.
Arachne is horrible in
Ooh,
Assault.
Ares.
A,
A plus.
you think so?
Maybe
I think he's up there without or with Apwash, dude.
Outwash.
Yeah, because think of it this way.
You force people to get beads and not
Yeah,
med.
you force people to get beads if you don't have CC. Like, let's just say that you're Opwash or your
Mm,
AMC Agni, right? You don't have CC immunity, right?
mm.
So what do you got to do? You got to buy beads. If you buy beads,
Yeah.
that means you can't get med, and if you can't get med, that means you don't have sustain. So if they have other gods that have the poke and they have the range and stuff on you, you're
Mhm.
never gonna be able to contest them because you're just getting Ares ulted because people build a lot of cooldown in this game mode, so expect Ares to build like breastplate, relic dagger,
Yeah.
like just stuff like that to get the most value out of their relics and their cooldowns and stuff because you're just gonna get destroyed. It's single lane, single target basically. It's like Ares is, I think, even with Opwash and S.
For sure.
Artemis.
She's got poke, but
Here's the thing. I think
her ult hits everyone.
yeah,
That's
her ult always hits everyone, which is like the good thing about her. I think she's A. Maybe with on her and
I think
Apollo.
she's better than Apollo, but not on her. So I think B plus is definitely where she should be.
Yeah, like her ult's really good, obviously, but like just because Artemis is ulting doesn't mean that I'm gonna buy beads. I feel like if I'm still playing
Yeah.
Assault, I'm still more than likely gonna buy med if they have an Artemis.
Yeah.
Artio.
Cripple's really nice for a lot of enemy gods. It's
I think
rooting, and you can heal your team with your one. I think she's definitely up there.
I think she's A, or
I
do you
think
think A or A plus?
I think A plus, but it's difficult. I think A. I think I'd go A with her.
Yeah, she has the heal
Because
in
her
her
heal is
3.
not always,
Yeah,
it's not
it's not.
always secure.
Yeah, the root's not always secure. She has good stun, she has good damage and all, but like there's better guardians than her in this game mode.
Yeah.
Like Ares, for
Speaking of
example.
better guardians,
Athena.
Athena.
Athena will always be in the fight, obviously, but I guess that's with any game mode, right? You can say that because of her ult. But like,
Yeah.
if you get 5 meds in the enemy team and you have Athena, she's just gonna taunt you on repeat and you're going to die.
Yeah.
I think
I
she's
think
A
she-
plus.
I think so as well. I was supposed to say A
Because
plus, yeah.
it's like Ares, like she's not as good as Ares, where like he can pull them all in. But her taunts
Yeah.
her taunts on a lower cooldown, she can literally just ult right back to lane, which I think is fine. Like,
Yeah.
and then
Her ult's basically useless.
you're
in
also
team
getting
fights,
XP and levels a lot faster,
for sure.
and then you're forcing them to not go med again, which is like
Yeah.
kind of med's kind of important in Assault. So A plus,
Mm-hmm.
a Wheelix,
Wheelix.
kind of.
C, like C or D. Because if there's not a jump,
Here's the
if there's
thing.
not a knock up
Here's
in
the
your
thing.
team,
I think
you,
B.
you do nothing.
I don't. I think
think-
she's better than Arachne and Ao Kwang, but I don't think she's better than like on her Anubis and them because I feel like you really need the setup for her. Like if you don't have something with a knock up, then what the fuck's the point of picking a Wheelix?
If there's no knock up on your team, you don't win. Like
Yeah.
there's no chance.
Yeah, there's like no
nothing you
point in
can
doing that because you're not gonna get behind them enough to knock them up or
Yeah.
anything. Like you can't gank them. You can't do anything that a Wheelix wants to do.
The only thing she's better than Arachne is because of her 3, because it can clear wave. I think that's literally it.
Yeah, I'll put her in B. I definitely think she's better than Arachne and Ao Kwang. Bacchus. Bacchus is definitely, I think, A plus because he has the anti-heal on the burp. He has the initiation with the
Yeah.
flop. A lot of people are alpha males and they build like damage Bacchus,
Yeah.
and like he's just great team fight ult, dude. Like in Assault especially, and plus the anti-heal, and people like spam meds. So like you'll like
Yeah.
get somebody half health. Like if I jump Bacchus ult someone and I try to burp them, I guarantee you they're gonna like try to like out med my damage. But like
I would say A because of just like his mana problems. That'd be the biggest thing for me.
that's actually fair. I'll put him in A. He's definitely better than Artio.
Oh, for sure. Better than Artio. 100%.
He's better than
Like,
Artio. He's better than Artio. I think
I don't think he's as good as Athena.
I think he's
but
still
I
pretty
think he's
damn
definitely
good.
good.
I think he's
Yeah,
still good.
no, for sure.
All right, and
It's
we're not,
like the on her and like Artemis effect, If they're in the
Yeah.
same tier, but there's definitely better ones in the tier.
exactly Baba Yaga. She's not getting a spot
Yeah.
because she's new and that god fucking sucks. So she'd just be like down here with Arachne and Alquang. Like her ult's
Yeah.
just so fucking useless. All right, Bakasura. He's right here with Alquang and Arachne.
Yeah. Yeah. It's no
Yeah,
wave clear, and it's,
no wave clear. You're not building Golden Blade in this.
there's no
You
like, hey, I'm gonna catch you out in the jungle. There's no. It's you're looking directly at your enemy.
Yeah, you're not like if you have a lot of gods with range like Giannis, Ra, other gods like that, you're not gonna eat a minion, and then you just he's just bad. All right, Baron.
It's like a Fenrir effect, except Fenrir has a better ult.
I think Baron is A plus.
Yeah, either S, because he's got a lot of damage and he heals. You know.
He has he can get relics. Like you might want to build beads or Aegis against Baron. He's got a good heal in his 2. Also gives him movement speed if he has enough hysteria on you.
His
He has
3
good.
sets up for his heal, so that's why I think he's not like as low. Like, he's not like for a healer, he's not low. Like he's not like A plus, but I think he's S.
I could agree with S. I'll go with S with that one. I agree
Yeah.
with you. All right, Bastet.
B.
Mana.
I think B, because you can jump in and out.
Yeah,
That's the only reason.
I think she's okay with that. Why am I streaming so early? Rapid and I are making an assault tier list. We're
Yeah.
making an assault
Power.
tier list, and I can't sleep. So, all right, Bastet. Here's the thing: you can't build stacks minus like Thebes, Urchin, and Coin. And Bastet is super mana hungry. So, what are you really gonna do, right? Like, I mean, she has good poke, fine. I think she's like in the same boat as a Wheelix, where it's just like, all right, we have Bast. I think I'm a little happier having Bastet than a
Oh,
Wheelix,
100%. I would take Bastet over a Wheelix every single day.
but
'Cause
like,
she
I
can
don't think
actually
she's
do
that
stuff.
good.
I don't think she's on the level of a hunter, you know?
Bologna.
Very good. I think like a level of Achilles. 'Cause he
Really?
just shuts down hunters. Yeah. You can ult in, you can shut down hunters, you have block stacks. It's just, I mean, I guess B plus maybe, but like she's really, really good at some, like it's in most situations, she's insane.
I feel like I'd prefer Achilles over Bologna.
Ah,
Like, Bologna's not going to really use Glad Shield. She's not going to buy Berserker Shield in this game mode. She might be annoying and tanky. Obviously, any god that gets a lead is going to be annoying to deal with. But I just don't know how I feel. Like, I feel like there's better warriors than Bologna.
Yeah, no,
I
I'll
mean,
agree with that.
I can argue with A, I guess. Like, I could put her in A, but I definitely think
think we
I'd want
do.
Achilles over.
Yeah, no, I definitely want Achilles over her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll do B plus. B plus sound good?
Yeah, I'll give her A.
Right? All right.
Yeah. All right.
Cabrakan.
He doesn't care about you guys? No, I'm not going to bed. I can't sleep. It's fine. All right. Then we got Cabrakan. I think Cabrakan's about A.
Yeah, A or B plus.
Like, he's got good stun. He can have the 2 stuns. He has the tremors, which is, like, pretty big. And then
I think
you
he's
can
like
just
Amaterasu level.
cage someone
You know,
off.
he's not like Bacchus or Ardio, but he's definitely up there. I think B plus.
I could put him in B plus. Yeah, like he can lock someone down, which is like the important part. Kemazats,
He's high up there, like either A or A plus.
he's got a lot of sustain because he's like his passive.
He's like the best assassin for
Yeah.
sure. Up with there with Thor and stuff like that.
He's got insane poke off the 1 and 2. He's got insane sustain
Mhm.
off his. He can jump on the wave. He got his 2. If you
And
build
the
Glad
pools.
Shield, the pools as well. There's gonna be a lot of deaths in Assault, and he's the only god that can really that benefits from deaths. Like on
The
the
ult
enemy
brings up in
team.
the sky. He can't be touched. Like it's
Yeah.
for sure.
This god is like A plus.
I think so as well. Yeah,
I think he's like sick.
I think he's pretty insane. Yeah, Cerberus.
Bye, Chris. Have a good one, dude. It's actually Cernanos then Cerberus.
Oh, why?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
CR. Oh
yeah,
yeah, no,
yeah.
CR.
It should. I agree. It
CRB.
it should be Cerberus first, but I'll just do
Alright.
CERN because that's what the order is.
Okay.
CERN. He has the 1 for a little bit of sustain. He has a root. His ult's good because it's a single lane.
I think he's extremely good, but that's like a biased opinion because I play him all the time in Assault. That's literally probably the only hunter I get. And
Here's the
he's
thing, though. If
so
you're building CERN, you're gonna polymorph them into different characters, right? So you either buy beads or you have to like just obviously you're turned into like the different animal, right? So like then
Yeah.
you're just running around. So you either buy beads and don't buy med, or you turn into the ult and then you have to just hope that they don't just kill you while you're like can't do
He has a
anything.
lot of poke and like peel and self peel. You know, if he drops an ult on himself, what are you gonna do? You gonna beads? Then you bought beads.
I'm gonna put him in A. I'm
Congratulations.
gonna put him in A.
Yeah, I think he's up there with what's it called?
Cerberus. I think Cerberus is up there with Ares just because he has the same idea with his ult. He can blink ult, pull a bunch of people in. You want to build beads against Cerberus, and then
And
his
if he's
two.
against a healer,
And if he's against a healer, like if he's against like Hell or Afro or anybody Baron that have like a good heal for his team, he's just gonna be able to counter the healing with his two. He steals the healing for himself. He also has his
yeah,
three, which is a long jump, and he also can get heals off that if he jumps on minions or gods. And then he's got the 6 stun. I think that god's just insane.
either S or A plus. I lean more towards S, but A plus.
I like the S pick with Cerberus just because he has the anti heal.
Okay.
And like if I'm 2ing you and you met, I'm gonna steal it from you.
Yeah.
All right, Chalk.
All right, Chalk.
Chalk's weird. He's got good poke. He's got a sustain with a 3. He has a decent ult in this game mode. But the thing is, like, it's Chalk, right? So, like, what the fuck?
I think he's good in this. Like he's won early game. Like at the first like level like at the start of the game, level 5, you're one chunks. Like it does a 20% your health. Just there's a 20% your health.
I say A.
And I think so as well. Yeah, he's definitely
A.
good.
Like, I'm not upset that I have Chalk, but it's like I could have something else.
Yeah,
All right, Chunga. I think she's S plus with Afro.
I think so as well.
Because her 3 gives the anti-heal. It heals her whole team. She has good poke with her 1. If you're against, like, Ares, Cerberus, she can 2 them. She doesn't have to buy beads.
Yeah,
She,
no, for sure.
and
She's
she has a sick ult because nobody's going to buy beads. Let's say nobody buys beads and there's 5 meds. Then she's just going to get free Chunga ults on people.
yeah.
Excuse me.
Like her
Chernabog.
heal is secured. Her 1 is constant damage. She's a good god for sure.
Chernabog. I feel like he's A. Like I don't feel like Chernabog's that special. I feel like he's maybe a little better than Apollo because you're not using as much mana to get back, but you are ulting into the enemy.
I don't think he's better than her.
No.
I think B plus.
Why do you think that?
His 1 and 2 are too clunky. On her can just jump out. Well, he has to find a wall to jump out. On her's ult just does a lot more. You're not standing still, and you could get out. I think on her's way better in this situation.
I could feel that. I got you. Chiron.
I think he's just stuck with on like him and on her B plus.
I think Chiron sucks.
I think his passive's alright, but it's not enough, you know?
Yeah, like
Like,
it's a little bit of healing.
Here's like a tiny heal, but it's not.
It's not
like,
enough.
Here's a potion.
And there's a few gods in this game mode where you're not considered healers.
Like Cupid.
Like Cupid's not considered a healer. Yamoja's not considered a healer.
You might just consider it a healer.
Is she? I thought she wasn't.
Yeah.
Or was it Horus that's
she's-
not considered a healer?
Horus.
Horus is
No, Horus is considered a healer. Both Mage and Horus are here considered healers.
Which one is not a healer? There's one of them that's not considered a healer. It's not just Cupid. It's another one too, I thought.
Ardio.
I guess we'll figure that out when we get there. I feel like there's somebody else that's considered a healer and they're not, and like we get like annoyed by it. No, it's Isis,
Yeah.
right? Isis
No,
is
Horus. Horus is considered a healer, but you don't like it because it only hit the heals garbage.
Well, it's not garbage, but it's like, yeah.
There's better healers.
Isis, I think, is not considered a healer.
No, she's not, but she only gives HP 5.
She gives health off her ult.
Her all, yeah.
That's
Alright,
why she's not,
Chiron.
Chiron, yeah. I say I'd want on
Either
her.
B or B plus.
I say B.
I would want on her over every single time.
Yeah, I'll put him actually in B just because you're not getting trans. I mean, I guess you could build full power like Heartseeker, Crusher, and all that,
Yeah.
but like, I don't know. Like, why would I want Chiron over on her?
Kronos.
Here's the thing: he doesn't have to use mana if he uses his 2 in the right clock number. He has the health regen in there.
He's got good poke and
He has
a
the
complete
stun.
reset.
He has a complete reset.
I think he's A.
Yeah, I'm not mad with the Kronos. It just takes like a few items for him to feel impactful. So it's gonna suck especially because you can't back.
That first level 5 fight, he's not gonna be doing great. Besides for a stun.
Yeah, he'll like maybe get like a good reset off, double stun someone, but like that's probably it. Kukulkan.
If your team has wave clear, you do nothing.
Yeah, like I think you get kind of messed up. I feel like you're not raging as much as you can be because your team's clearing the wave, and
Hmm.
you're not five manning assault. I mean, you can five man assault, but like, are your teammates really gonna let you build up rage on the thing, on the wave?
I think if you do get your rage, he's like level of Achilles, maybe even better. But because his passive, I think he's like B plus.
I think I'd put him in A because
You
he
can put
can
him in A.
let's just say like you're walking up to the wave. He doesn't have to hit the wave to get the rage. He can ult the
True.
enemy. Like let's just say he gets like a 3-man knockup. That's an insane amount of rage he's building up.
Yeah, it's
And
like
then
half your
if
rage built up
and
right
then
there.
plus if a team fight, because usually a team fight breaks out the first wave when because
Hmm.
people just want to start brawling it out, and Kukulkan can get a lot of that off. As long as he
Yeah,
doesn't press his two, I think he's gonna be raging insane.
yeah. All right, I'll agree with that.
I'll put him in
A for
A.
Colin. Yeah.
All right,
Cupid,
Cupid. I think Cupid's
A
A
plus.
plus. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Cupid's A plus
He
definitely.
heals.
He's not considered a healer, so you can literally get Cupid and like Aphrodite on the same team. His ult takes up the whole lane. He's like just insane. Like, and his
Yeah.
healing's undervalued.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, attack speed on the dash, heart bomb stun. He's just good.
Hmm.
Dodgy.
B plus. I like her over at Wheelix, but I mean, no, I guess she does. It's like an Ares effect, you know?
I'd say A. No, I'd say A
Yeah, she's one
plus.
of the better
Here's the thing.
better
Here's the
assassins.
thing. I think she's A plus because of her ult. Like you can three
I
in
think
there,
it's just her
sure,
ult,
but
yeah.
like I think if you don't build cooldown, then you're just basically stuck with the
If she
fucking
didn't have her
Awilix.
ult, I'd say she's like as bad as a Wheelix.
Yeah, like
But
where
her
she,
ult is like an Ares ult.
yeah,
It's
like you're going to buy
that's the
beads against her.
yeah.
I'm gonna put
Like
her
either
in A
A,
plus.
yeah, I'll put A plus too.
Yeah, I think
And
A
I
plus.
would want a Kakalin over a Deja though.
No, I would want Dodgy over Kukulkan
All right, yeah, I guess we'll do that.
just
Discordia
because of the
S
CC.
plus.
Yeah, Discordia is one of the best mages just because of the fact that she can apply Divine so easy. She has insanely good poke. She can reset her cooldowns. She has the immunity frame in there. The apple just got buffed. I think she was a top mage even before the apple got buffed just because
Hmm.
of her like her CC, her poke. Like
Her
it's just
her dash reduces her cooldowns while you're sitting in the puddle,
yeah,
which
and
is
she applies Divine Ruin insane.
mhm.
Erlong B
I
plus.
very. Mm,
Well,
he has a root knock up taunt. I think he's better than Cullen and
A.
Achilles. I want to say A or A plus.
I don't think I'd put him in A plus, but I think I can put him in A because I can understand that. I mean, he has the ult, which will give him health back. It's a taunt. He has the knockup. The god's just full of CC.
Hmm.
Put him in A.
All right,
I could feel that.
Fafnir.
See, I think Fafnir is like one of the better guard. Like, I think Fafnir is better than Bacchus
Yeah,
possibly, but he's not better than Athena.
yeah. No, I'm with you there.
Like, if I have Athena and I have 3 mages with me and like a warrior, what the fuck am I gonna do with a Fafnir? But if I have a couple hunters and I have Fafnir, of course I'm gonna love it, right?
I think A plus. I think A.
I think A sounds pretty good with Fafnir. Like he's got good
Henry.
CC and stuff. Fenrir, I think Fenrir is.
B plus for A.
I think he's A, just because of his ult. I mean, he does
Yeah,
damage. He's got the brutalize. He's knock up immune in the brutalize. He
I
can.
like him better than Daji.
You think so?
I do.
I
Like I
think
think
Dachi's better though because she can pull multiple targets, and Fenrir has to literally get the fuck in there to like pull them or pick them
the
up. I think
the only
A.
reason I would say he's below, yeah, okay, because his passive, you need to auto attack things.
Yeah, you have to get up close to auto. You have to literally be you have to use your jump to stun them. You can brutalize them, sure. They can dump a
Hmm.
lot into you, and then like your ult. I mean, you could pick someone up and bring it to you, which is why he's I think better because you're gonna get beads. You're gonna like if I see an Awilix on the enemy team or like I don't know, like something that doesn't have CC immunity, I'm gonna literally run at you and I'm gonna pick you up on cooldown.
Yeah.
I think he's A.
All right.
Freya.
Freya has healing
Yeah, but
passively.
Freya's this is like
It's the same boat as Chronos, except worse, I think.
I think Kronos is better than Freya.
Yeah, I
I
think
think
B plus for Freya.
yeah. Like
It's just,
if I get a Freya, I'm probably gonna re-roll her just
yeah.
because I mean I don't want to like like you can't back, man. Like, and Freya needs items. Like, she's not gonna feel impactful or good at all until you get items.
Yeah.
I mean, you get levels faster, sure, but like, I'm not gonna be able to have all my rings and stuff and everything is when I want it, right? So
Yeah.
like, it's just I don't know. Ganesh, that god's fucking
A or A
annoying.
plus.
I think
Yeah.
he's like that god's literally annoying as fuck. His ult's
It's
huge. It's got
knock up,
the initial damage
wave
is
clear.
gross. Yeah, he's got the silence. I think he's one of the better guardians. Not
I think
better
he's up
than
there with Athena.
you think he's above Athena?
Bet like he's with Athena, A plus.
Okay, I could do that.
He's not like Ares, you know?
Yeah, he's not Ares, he's not Athena. Like, here's the thing. Like, I'm not gonna get mad if I have Ganesh, but like, I like Athena and Ares because they have like they're gonna force more beads. Ganesh is just gonna like annoy you. He's just gonna AIDS you. He's just gonna like piss you off. Like
I
that's
think his ult's insane.
yeah, no, it's gross. It's literally
Yeah.
disgusting. Geb, I think Geb's A. I don't think you could ever go
Geb,
wrong
yeah.
with Geb.
The cleanse, you can cleanse
Yeah,
an Ares ult, you can cleanse a Kaji ult, you can.
yeah, you can
It's just
cleanse. You can
he's
cleanse.
always good.
Oh, actually, do you think A plus?
I think maybe because like him and Athena have always gone hand in hand, you know.
Like, Geb's getting XP like a lot more. He's gonna get levels faster, and you get a level 20 Geb, even if he doesn't have full build. You're still Geb ulting people for percentage of their health. You're like knocking them up. You have a good escape with rollout. You have a cleanse. Geb's just Geb, dude. Like Geb's Geb.
Geb is very good.
You are never upset if you have a Geb on your team. Guan.
I think S.
I could feel that. He has the
Yeah.
heal. He's got insane. The ult does so much damage. Everybody's in a single lane, and then the 2 is pretty good too. The prot shred and the 3. Just yeah, Guan's sick, man. Guan's good.
Yeah.
Hachiman.
He's better than most hunters.
He's better than most hunters. He never runs out of mana. He's
got 2 amazing forms of poke in his ult and his 2, and as well as his 1.
His 1 as well, and a lot of people build Hunter's Blessing Oboe, so like you can actually extend your range as well with your autos with your 1. And then he's got the Aijutsu with his 3, which is like pretty good. And then I think Hachiman's probably A, but like I think he's one of the better hunter. Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely up there.
I think he's tied with AMC.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just because AMC would be like one of the best, not the best hunter, if he still applied brawlers really well with his bees.
Yeah.
Hades.
He heals his whole team.
I guess, but like here's the thing though. Like let's just say it's you and me Q and we got 3 randoms. The randoms playing Hades. He's not gonna be like group up and heal us off the wave. Let's be realistic about it. He's just gonna fucking clear the wave.
Yeah.
So I think Hades is A just because he has the fear, he has the ult, which has got buffed.
Yeah,
he has
2-second fear.
He can heal the team theoretically. He can heal the team, but like he's not like a healer. He's not like OP. He's not the greatest. He's just okay. And I think okay is A.
Yeah. Hebo.
I think Hebo's just Hebo. I think he's like A or A plus just because he has the poke. You're gonna build Bancroft.
It's constant damage.
Yeah, it's constant damage. You have the immunity in your ult. Like it's just like the damage immunity and Hebo's I think A plus. Just Hebo.
A plus. All right.
Yeah. Heimdall.
I'd say A plus. He's probably one of the better hunters for sure.
Auto canceling's pretty sick. He get through like nobody's gonna buy beads really if you think about it. So
yeah, if you're looking at a Heimdall, you're not gonna buy beads.
Yeah, if like you have a comp where you don't really need beads and like Heimdall's like one of your only forms of like hard CC, it's like a single target too. So like
his 2 is a long range damaging with his
knock up. He can peel for himself really well. He can port out with his 3s. I think A plus is fine. I think he's one of the better hunters.
Yeah, he's better. I think he's better than AMC.
Hell is S plus.
Yeah, S plus.
Well, are we doing SS or no?
She's probably the best healer.
She's the best. She's probably the best god in this game mode.
It's just the stance switch is probably her weakest downfall.
What? That's like her best. She has.
Like
she's no ultimate, right?
You probably want to stay in the heal stance, right? Because if you have to do damage, you have to swap out of your heal stance.
Well, yeah, but it's like a 1 second cooldown.
True.
like here's the thing though with Hell, like you're gonna build cooldown, you're gonna build Asclepius, you're gonna build like all these things to like boost your healing and help your team. You have a cleanse, so like she's better than Ares and stuff in that fact.
Oh yeah, no, for
Where
sure.
like
She's definitely S
she can
plus.
definitely destroy gods. Her healing is insane if not stopped. She has good out of
Mm-hmm.
combat healing, in combat healing. Her damage numbers is just insane too. Off of if she like dark stances twos you and then combos you with 1-3, and even like her one in light stance will kill somebody. Like the god's insane.
She
Best
also
god in
gives
the game.
MPS to her whole team.
Yep.
I
Hera.
guess S plus. I guess SS or S plus.
I
Either one
think
works.
Hera's pretty good. Um
Hera's like Agni, you
yeah,
know.
like I think she's like good in A. Like she needs a few items to really feel like I'm like, yeah, dude, I fuck with this god heavy.
Hmm.
But like the polymorph Arcus is annoying. You're gonna like you have your 3 for a health shield. I think she's A.
Yeah. Hercules.
That god is just fucking ridiculous. I think that god.
He has his own heal.
I
He
think he's
literally can
A
get a free
plus.
kill with his combo. I think
He's
A
A
plus as
plus.
well.
Yeah, that god's just
CC
annoying.
and all.
Yeah, like he's got the boulder, he's got the knock up, he's got the dash that'll stun you, he's got CC in the kit, he's got a self heal that can literally just go from like you can just pop it for a little bit of health back, or you can just like literally just get like a 600 health back. Like it's just the god's fucking ridiculous. Horus, Horus is A plus to me.
Yeah. His
Like,
heal's alright, but his CC's what you're looking for, and it's pretty good.
yeah, like you can Horus ult in there, but this isn't like
It's like Athena ult.
they're gonna know where you're coming from. Like
Yeah.
obviously, like you're straight. Like if you have a lead, sure, there's nothing they can do about it. But like if like I'm just looking and I see Horus ult, yeah, I'd say A plus for assault.
Yeah, he's like same level as Athena.
Well, actually, I think his heal's on the same level as Guan heal because if you group up, you can heal multiple people.
Yeah, but Guan Yu has a better ult for this game mode.
That's true. That's true. Hui.
Because like I feel like Horus ult same as Athena, you know?
I think Hui is just as good as AMC.
Yeah, his ult's amazing.
He's got Hui is probably like the best conquest, one of the best conquest hunters right now, anyways. Yeah. And like, he's just you can't
bounces on
bounces. You
are,
can't
are the best.
Yeah,
there are some.
There's there's a few like like around the tower and that little corridor like on the right or left. That's like that with that weird wall. You can bounce him there, but it's just the ult. The ult's huge in this because it's single lane and like yeah, I think he's A. He kills tanks pretty well too, and usually you get like 2 to 3 tanks sometimes. It's kind of crazy.
Hun Bats is interesting.
I think he's A plus because of Fear No Evil, and you're forcing them to buy beads.
His 3 is a lot of poke if you level it. It's nice. I think so as well.
Yeah, like this game mode, I wouldn't max his 2. I'd max his 3. Build cooldown for the ult. Aaron
if you hit your 3, it's gonna do like 250 damage to each person it hits.
Oh yeah, like it's gonna be crazy. And then like you can build blink. You can 3 to get in there if you really wanted to. If you're feeling like an alpha, you can jump in there, but no one recommends it.
I love the Sacred Monkey.
Isis, not considered a healer by the way.
Yeah, her ult heals as well as her passive gives HP 5 and MP 5 to her entire team when people's die.
And she gets the
stun,
cooldown.
silence, and wave clear. I think she's definitely extremely good.
I think A plus.
I think so as well.
Heavy CC. She's got the silence, which is annoying, like you said. The wave clear. Izanami. I think Izanami. She has good wave clear, but I think her team fight's dog. I've like just think that god's overhyped and overrated. Like I think she's better than Chiron. Well, nah.
I think she's 100% better than Chiron.
You think so?
I think B plus maybe A, but B plus is a good spot.
She's not going in A, dude. I think that god's dog.
The only reason she'd be an A is because her wave clear. Her wave clear is insane.
Yeah, she just has sick wave clear, but like you have 5 people. Do you really need fucking Izanami?
Depends, but yeah, majority of the time, no.
Giannis.
Meh.
I think he's not the greatest. I think he's just if you get Giannis and you feel like playing Giannis, play him. But like, I mean,
I think he's B.
Yeah, he's like there's better mages than
Giannis. Sorry, B plus.
Yeah, B plus. That's what I put him in, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, just I don't know. I guess he's Giannis. If you have a good Giannis, I guess he's cool. But like, I mean, I don't know. He's just Giannis. I don't know. In this game mode, it's just nothing insane out of him, really. Jingwei, I don't think she's that great in this game mode. Like yeah, I guess she could fly there, but why does that really matter? You're getting like shoveled XP anyways, so like I don't really think it matters.
She's like it's like a hunter. There's nothing special about her.
Yeah, like she doesn't
I
have
think B
she
plus.
doesn't get an advantage in this game mode like in
Mm-hmm.
Conquest where she doesn't miss XP. This game mode, sure, she doesn't miss XP, but you're getting over leveled anyways.
Yeah, I think B plus. B plus is a
Yorm,
good spot for
I
her.
think Yorm's pretty good. I put him in A. He's got good poke. He's
Yeah,
pretty
A.
safe with the ult. Um, yeah, I don't think he's bad. I just think he's a good god in this game mode. Kali, I think she's kind of shit. I'm gonna be honest here.
Also
I think
maybe
she,
B.
I think she's better than Arachne and Baka,
Mm-hmm.
but I think she's like in the same boat with Bastet and
Yeah.
uh, Awelix. But Kali's more like you need the items. You're not really gonna get as many items online. If you have a good Kali, I guess that's fine, but like it's nothing insane.
Yeah,
Like I don't know. Like I feel like there's just better assassins than Kali in this game mode.
for sure.
Khepri, Khepri's annoying. I think he's like, I think he's A
I think
because
A as well.
he ults, cleanses you. He's got the 2, which is good. He's got the root. He's got the abduct. He's got good CC. Not as good as like Athena in my opinion or
He's a
Hercules.
guardian. You know,
Yeah,
it's what he does.
he's just fat man. Geb's better, but like it is what it is. He's still a good god to
King
get.
Arthur is very interesting.
I feel like you're not building up your ult as much.
Yeah, I think he's B plus.
Yeah, I don't think he's that great. I mean, you can build Warrior's
Mm-hmm.
Blessing, Glad Shield, and walk out of base, which is
Mm-hmm.
like pretty much online King Arthur, but you're having 5 people there, and everybody's going to be either the same level or higher level than you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think he's getting his King Arthur value, unless it's like
I think he's good. Yeah, the only way I would bargain is I would pick King Arthur over Kid Colin for A,
yeah,
but I think just
right.
he's in the same boat as Colin, right? He needs to hit people, but he needs to hit people a lot compared to Colin, where it's just hey, you hit an ult, you can probably rage.
Kukulkan. I think he's A. I think he
I think so as well.
I think he applies anti heal well. He has good wave clear. His
I think he's
ults.
better than Hebo though.
You think so?
Yeah, he's wave clears,
I
ult's perfect.
I could put him in A plus. I could see that. Yeah, I'd say that he's better than Hebo from what you're saying. Um, he's just Kukulkan. That god's annoying. He does good damage. He spreads anti heal well, and yeah, I could agree with that.
Kumba
Kumba. I think
always annoying.
A. I think
I
he's
think
an
A. Yeah.
Yeah, he's up there with Khepri. Good CC. Annoying as fuck. Not as annoying as Ganesh, but
Yeah.
Ganesh just
The
stops
bow.
you. Kuzumbo's literally OP. If we're putting a god in SS, it's Kuzumbo.
Mm-hmm.
Now realistically, Kuzumbo's probably A plus.
Mm-hmm.
The Nene does good poke damage. The 2 resets his cooldown. You're consistently fighting, so you can get multiple dashes off. They changed the dash where you can push him a lot easier and quickly. The ult's just insane. The god's kind of sick. A plus.
Mm-hmm.
Loki, I think Loki's down there.
Garbage.
He's with Kwang, Bakasura, and Arachne.
Yeah.
The god's single target. He can't be sneaky. He can't. Yeah, it's just no Loki. Medusa. I think Medusa is. I think she's A.
She's a hunter.
Yeah, I think she's A. She has
Yeah.
the anti-heal in the 3, but how often are you really gonna dash in to apply anti-heal unless like you're like
There.
yeah, I think she's A, but I definitely like her ult's sick too because like you're just in a lane, right? So like even if you don't get stunned, I'm pretty sure she's like almost guaranteed to hit you. Like no matter what. I think A.
Yeah.
All right, Merc.
C or B. Not anywhere above that.
He's definitely above Ao Kwang, Arachne, Baka, and Loki. So I'll put him in B. But like, again, you're not gonna get all the items online that you need to get online.
I love Mercury. I really do.
You ult
But-
down the lane. You can't reposition yourself once you like ult. Like you can't do that. You're literally in their tower, or you're in the same fucking lane as 5 people. Unless
Yeah,
like you're
too
like
easily caught out.
yeah, unless you want to pull rapid and play Merc and just proxy your waves, like proxy the waves.
It's literally my favorite thing. Whenever I play Mercury, I'll ult to their Phoenix and just take all of my team's waves.
Yeah, so he'll be like level 20, we're level 11, the enemy team's like 15 because they're letting him just solo farm at the fucking bird. Merlin. I think A+.
A mage, I think so as well.
I think A+, he just applies anti-heal really well. He has insane damage. That god's sick as well.
I haven't seen much of Mulan in Assault. I play a lot of Assault, but I just haven't had her in my games.
Okay, see, I think Mulan's better in Assault for the fact that she's really good at the early game. Like, her early game damage is pretty good. But,
She can
like,
build up her levels on her abilities very, very fast. Just because there's so many people there.
I feel like with Mulan, you'd want to go a little bit more damage than you would, like, some of the other warriors. Maybe you'd get, like, a Crusher in there. You get, like, just maybe, like, a Brawlers.
I think you would build them like Achilles.
Yeah, similar to it. Like Achilles in this game mode, you're not going to build him like a full solo laner. I mean, you can,
Yeah.
but like you want to get some damage in there too to have some fun and to like really get in there.
Blackthorn would be a necessary item for sure.
You want to put her in A, or you want to put her?
Okay.
You think she's
I don't
better
know much about her. I'd have to go after your opinion.
I don't know much about her either. I haven't really played her. I think she's better than King Arthur.
I've
in
played
this game
her.
mode.
She's definitely a lot of base damage. Her ult's meh, but it gets her out, you know.
All right, we'll
And
put
you
her
can
in A.
cancel it.
We'll put her in
Yeah.
A. Neath,
A hunter.
Hunter.
Her ult's
Put her
her
in
ult
A.
is
Put her in A. She's okay.
wave clear. She's got a
She has
heal and
wave
she can
clear.
get
She
escape.
has a backflip, sure. I mean, you can predict where backflip is, but I mean, that's just kind of really like nitpicking everything. Just put her in A.
I think Nem is better than Kali, but not like
I think she's the
Amaterasu
same.
level.
I think she's better than Merc.
Yeah, no, better than Merc.
I'll put her in B
Better than a
plus because I feel like
Yeah.
for some odd reason, there's always like a lot of tanks, and she can just help kill the tanks.
She's got poke with her too. She's pretty good.
Yeah, like you got to just make sure you get that XP. Like you don't have to walk up and use your abilities on the wave. Just make sure you're around the wave to get the XP, or you're just gonna get destroyed. Naja. I think Naja is A. They took away a bounce on ring toss, which kind of sucks, but like applies divine really well. Nobody's gonna really get beads, and if they do, that's another med down, and then you're able to take someone out of the fight. I think he's A.
Yeah. Okay, well.
I'm okay with A. Nike, look, Nike's bad. That god's bad, but here's the thing.
This game mode, she's alright.
I think she's okay in this game mode. Her
I
passive
think
is
she's
pretty
B
good.
plus.
Here's the thing: you're killing creeps as a team. You're gonna hit level 20, right? What is it, the other one? Like a time? It's like a time. In the game?
Level, you get 10 kills, and you get people level 20.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you
minions, right?
Yeah,
minions.
minions.
Okay, so yeah, so you're gonna hit over 10 kills, and you're going to. What was the other one? 10 kills.
The minion's gonna be slower.
Minions.
And the level
then
20,
levels.
you're gonna get there.
Yeah, you're gonna get there. So I think her passive's good. If there's hunters, obviously the absorb shield's gonna be pretty good. Her poke is alright with her one. Her jump's kind of cool. I guess A. I think she's A. I don't think she's terrible, but I think she's better than Arthur. But here's the thing: I'm looking where we put Amma, and I'm debating changing Amma because of her ult.
Her ult's I was like, I'm looking at that, but I look at the same thing for Hebo.
Would I move?
I think we move Amma up.
I think we move Amma to A, and Hebo goes to A.
Yeah.
Because Hebo has to be so close.
Yeah, like he's got the same problem as where was it?
Like a Fender almost. He's got to like just get the fuck in there, and I mean it's fine, but like a good player, I feel like might be able to do something about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put him in A. Nox.
AIDS.
That god should just be taken out of Smite. That god's annoying. Hate her.
But she's good.
If you can hit your things, she'll put her in A.
Yeah.
The damage reduction, the combo single target, sure. You can hide in a teammate, I guess. I don't know. A. There's better mages, but she's like better than Anubis. And in my opinion, better than Giannis in this game mode.
For sure, better than Giannis.
Nuwa. I think she's A.
I think so as well. The only way she would go up more than down. Like the A, but
like
it's meh.
I'm not too upset. She has the soldiers that can tank tower. She has good tower like pressure. Like she can help take it.
I don't think she's good as Isis though, or Kukulkan.
No, she's not as good as Isis or Kukulkan. Her ult will apply divine really well. It'll do some damage late. You get the levels faster, but I mean she's just not as good as like Merlin or Kukulkan, Isis. Odin.
Next one's Odin.
I think he's A plus.
I think so as well. His ult's nice. He's got a stun, and his bird bomb always does
damage.
No
matter how many healers they have, nobody buys Phantom for some reason.
Yeah.
And I think Odin's one of the better gods in comp right now too. Like at least like you see a lot of more Odin play in like the support role. And I think if you're playing Odin here, you want to build him like Bruiser.
Yeah,
Like
you're
you
not
built.
gonna go damage.
Yeah, you're
I
not
mean,
gonna.
he's a good warrior.
Yeah,
So I
like
think you go
I
full
think I
just
think he's A plus because of his ult, and he's got
for
the
sure.
stun, and he's just got decent damage. Yeah, I think
His
Odin's.
ult just her ult puts him in A. His ult puts him in A plus no matter what.
Yeah, Oleron.
Olderon.
See, he as the heal. It's not he's not considered a healer, even though he can heal teammates.
I think
He
he's A plus.
I
It's like
think
with Cupid.
I think he's with A plus. Yeah, he's got the heal, which is fine. I think Cupid heals a little better, but his ult.
Yeah, his ult helps. Like his ult's the same. Like it's
It's
nice.
like
It's got long range poke with his one.
it's just as good as the
Attack
lane,
rate
dude.
steroid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
for
like
sure.
he's sick. Osiris.
Good poke. I think he's same. I
A
think he's A plus.
A plus, really?
Constant poke. He gets really fat with his passive.
I guess he
His
has
ult's
the
nice.
ult. I could see that. I can see him just brawling the whole time. I'm okay with
Yeah,
Osiris. Pele.
definitely one of the better assassins, but not A plus.
I think
Maybe
A.
not even A.
I'll put him. I'll
He
put her in A. Just good team
He's-
fight. Like
yeah.
if like the think about the level 5 fight, right? Everybody goes in there. Pele gets in there. Everybody's grouped on top of each other.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Yeah, she's definitely A.
She can apply anti heal very well. She's just a good god. Does a lot of damage.
Yeah. Persephone.
Persephone. I think Persephone's sick. You get the plants in their tower. Where are they gonna go? They're going to stay on that tower line. She has the ult, which is sick if you hit it, which is nuts.
Even if you miss,
Like here's the
if you
thing.
hit a
Like
wall,
let's
you
just say
hit everyone.
you're in the middle between the tier 1 and the tier 2. You hit the wall. It's going to have the big radius on the side, and like
It'll hit everyone.
it'll go to about halfway in the lane.
Yeah,
Like
no, I think she's definitely
A
like
plus.
A plus.
If you can
Yeah.
play Persephone, I think she's sick. Poseidon.
A.
I think he's A. I think you could have a really good Poseidon game or two, but like, I mean, you could force people to maybe buy relics. Actually, I think I'd put him in A plus. You're gonna like force people to like build an Aegis.
No, I just don't think he's as good as like the other ones. Like I think I would put him in the same level as like Hera, or Agni. Like he's definitely as good as Agni. Like
I think
he's worse than Agni.
I'll put him as the same as Agni, but I think he's better than Hera because Poseidon doesn't.
Oh
need,
yeah, no, better than Hera.
Poseidon
Like he's
doesn't
not like
need-
he's the higher end of A.
Yeah, I don't think he needs like insane amount of items to feel like
He's better than
doing damage.
Kronos.
All
But he's
right,
not Isis. He's not Cucullin.
We'll put him
he's
in
not
A. We'll put him in A. Raw.
Ra. S
think-
plus or S.
I'll
He's
put
got
him-
good wave clear, good poke. He's
I'll put
really
him
good.
in S plus because of his
Yeah.
heal.
Yeah.
His heal's pretty sick. He does good damage if you can hit your one and your ult. It's fine. Yeah, it's just Raw's a good god in this game. I just think he's like sick. He's one of the best. You're never gonna reroll your Raw like ever.
Yeah, yeah, he's the healer also. You don't.
Raijin, I think Raijin's A plus.
A plus. Yeah.
Applies anti heal well. A lot of damage. Tycho drums for immunity. Fear taunting them. Nobody's buying beads really. Like realistically.
Yeah.
And if they do buy beads, I mean that's fantastic because you're gonna out sustain them. So A plus. Rama,
I think B plus.
yeah, I think there's better hunters than Rama, but like Rama's
He's
like
not as good as CERN. He's not as good as AMC.
Rama. I feel like doesn't feel like as powerful unless you have a few items on him because he's a late game hunter. But
yeah.
I don't.
You
think...
can pop off as Rama,
You
but
can.
you can pop off the other ones way easier.
All right, Rat.
A. He's good. He's good.
But like I don't know, he's not like his conquest thing where like he can gank you. He can like just like he's not gonna walk up and be able to like stun you that easy.
Camazotz is better.
Camazotz is better, but I'm not gonna be upset because he's initiation.
Oh, for sure. No, I wouldn't reroll that.
Ravin, I think he's A plus just because of the fact of his 2 and his ult. There's like no way to really lock him down. Like there's almost no way to lock him down. His 3 is like a little bit of a heal and sustain. It's a root. His 1's a big damaging slow. His buff's coming soon, which I think will make him even better.
I don't think he's as good as Camazotz. I think when the buff comes, he'll be like up there. But like,
yeah, but
I think
like,
he's not as good as Achilles.
You don't think so?
No, I think he's A. I think he's good. Like he's got good poke. His 1 is just constant damage. His 3 pokes. He's got immunity for every
I guess
result.
I can see that. I'll put him in A. Scylla. Now, here's the thing. You're gonna be biased.
I want to say S.
Scylla is not S.
I really want to say S
Scylla's
because
like the same boat
they're
as
all
like.
grouped. Once your one gets like 5 levels in it, you can hit AoE. Your two is constant poke.
Don't
It's
put
so
points
good.
after 1 point in your ult. Don't max your ult until your 1 and your 2 is maxed out. I mean, like, yeah,
Yeah.
they're gonna be grouped. You'll hit multiple
No, I
people,
always put
sure,
when I have chance, I'll
but
put a
like
point in the ult.
I don't do that. I max out my 1 and my 2 first, and then I put points in the ult.
I just feel useless with my ult. Like I feel like my ult's like dead weight at that point.
Not really. I think that her best abilities are her 1 and 2. You're more likely to hit your 1 and your 2 than your ults.
All right,
And then I want to max that. I think
she's better than Poseidon.
she's better than Poseidon. She's to me she's
Better
got
than
this.
Chronos. Better than Nox.
I think she's like a little less than Agni. I think I like
I
Agni
think
more.
so as well.
I'll put her in
I
A. I'll put her in
All right,
A, dude.
I'll put her in higher A just to make myself feel good.
Yeah, like I don't think she's bad, but again, you need a few items online for her to really feel like impactful.
Serket.
I think she's bad. I mean, she has anti-heal, sure, but like I don't know. She's like one of those gods. It's like, yeah,
I
they
think
have like
she's better
B
than
plus.
Nemesis.
I think she's B plus with Nem. Honestly, like I don't think
I
she's.
think she's better than
Well,
Fafnir. I mean, Fenrir.
I could maybe put her in A just because of her ult, but
Yeah,
and like she could
she
spread
has a
poison.
taunt. She's
but
easily gets out. Like I'd put her in. If
I
Fenrir's in A,
guess
I think
I
Serket goes to A.
I'm just never like, yes, dude, I got a Circuit on my team and Assault. Like that's just kind of where I'm at. But I mean, it makes sense. She has the anti heal.
Yeah,
All that stuff. Set.
good poke.
Good poke. Good damage with his ult. I could put him in A.
I can put him in. Yep, he's definitely better than most assassins.
Scotty. I could put her
Hunter.
in A. Put her in A.
Put her in A.
Calder, I guess, is kind of cool. She could tank a few tower shots.
Sobek is really nice.
I put Sobek in A plus.
Yeah.
So I put Sobek in A plus because the pluck is nuts if you can hit them.
He has his own heal.
The heal also gives anti heal. The tail whip displaces them. The ult, he can give himself his own mana back, and mana's pretty important in this game because you can't reset your mana, and the orbs are kind of like up for grabs. And then, yeah, I think Sobek's just A plus. He's sick.
Yep.
Soul, she has her own sustain.
Very good.
She has her
very,
own
very
poke.
good.
I'd put her in.
I'd put her in A plus.
Yeah, I could feel her in A plus, man. Like she's got the sustain. She has the damage. She can shred towers. She has the immunity. The ult's a little iffy sometimes, but I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Sun Wukong.
Sun Wukong A.
Yeah, I could
Same
put him
level
in
as
A.
Chalk.
It's same as Chalk. He's got some poke. He has the heal in his ult, I guess, that'll give him immunity and safety. But like, yeah, like okay, it's just Sun Wukong. Like it's nothing insane. He's just all right. Susano. I think A.
Yeah, I think lower A.
Yeah, I think he might be like just as good
He's
as
better
Robin.
than Nemesis.
I think he's better than Rat,
Yeah.
but like I think that like Naja might be better than him in this game mode. Like he could still one shot you. Don't get me wrong. He could still do insane damage, but like his ult's pretty good. Like he's fine. Like he's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put him in A. Like you're never mad if you have Susano, but he's not like these gods. I feel like an A plus have a reason that they're up there.
Yeah,
he just
they have
doesn't have. He
there.
just one shotting someone is not the reason to be in A plus. Like that's just not. Yeah. Sylvanas. I think Sylvanas is
Healer.
S.
I think so as well.
S. I think he's like the same level as Guan, but Guan ult's just a little better than Sylvanas ult.
The cooldown on the 2 is just way too long. Like they gotta buff that.
Well, you build a lot of cooldown on assault, so like if Sylvanas put breastplate, like it's gonna breastplate may not be the best item in the world.
Yeah,
on
if you go
Sylvanas,
breastplate first item, you're pretty rough. It's a rough start.
Yeah, but like I'm not gonna be mad because he's gonna get more heals off. That's kind of the point of assault, right?
Yeah.
Terra, I think Terra's S.
Great. Yeah.
Like I feel like Terra, Sylvanas, Guan, Baron, their heals are good. Don't get me wrong, and Terra, Sylvanas have like Sylvanas obviously has the root and he has the knockup. He has the pull if he can hit it, right? Terra has the stun, the double dash root, and the ultimate, right?
2 heals, yeah, which is it's nice, but I think they're not as good as the other ones.
Well, yeah, like I don't think Terra's as good as like Ra or China.
Yeah.
Actually, do you think she belongs in S plus? The ult.
Her damage is nice. Her ult is really, really good. But like she's just
I mean, it's just because she doesn't do damage, right? But she might be the best guardian.
For sure. Yeah. Better than Sylvanas.
All right, I think. All right, we'll put her in S plus. I think she's like sick.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
get like me actually explaining it like maybe realize like well what makes her not an S plus like she can't be fucking knocked up. She literally has sustain. She has a root. She has a
The
stun.
only reason is that her heal is not as powerful as the other, but she's still insane with her
She
ult.
brings so much. Like she still has the
Yeah.
heal. She has so much combo. She's the best guardian.
For sure.
Thanatos. B plus for me.
Yeah. If you don't hit your scythes, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Your ult's very telegraphed that that Thanatos is ulting.
Yeah, and everybody's getting the XP at the same time. I don't think you really snowball as Thanatos in this game mode. Nothing insane. Morgan, A plus.
A plus.
Yeah,
I guess her ult.
her ult transforms. She can still stealth. Yeah, she has the damage, and
I'll do A plus.
You're consistently team fighting. You get your 2 on someone, they can pretty much just get deleted.
I think Thor's A plus.
Yeah, I can see that. He's one of the better
Good
assassins.
poke. His ult's like very telegraphed, but it's like
he's one of the better.
He's
assassins.
got a ton of poke, a stun. It's good.
Yeah, one of the better assassins, definitely.
Thoth is S plus.
Yeah, I could agree. Yeah, Thoth is S plus. Applies anti-heal insanely well. He has a lot of poke. He has good ulti.
His one has no cooldown.
Yeah, basically, if you hit your one and you don't need to build cooldown on Thoth, you could build like a Deso and cooldown boots if you'd like. But I'd prefer purple boots. But like you just basically have to wait like 4 seconds or 3 seconds. It's like a Hebo one, but you get 3 shots.
If you hit all 3, then it's like a Hebo one.
I just think he's sick. He's definitely he's up there with Discordia. Like
him and Discordia go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Him as well as Zeus.
Zeus is fuck yeah. All right, Tyr. I think Tyr's good. I think he's A. Like
I think so as well.
Like he's gonna get blink.
He's not like
he's one of those gods where like he has to get blink. You can ult fearless someone, but like you're forcing them to buy beads. I think he's A.
I think A as well. Yeah, A is good.
He's a good god. Uller.
A plus.
You think
good
so?
Poke.
Even without trans?
Stun. Yeah, even without trans.
I feel like he's just another hunter though. Like Neath has a fucking root. Like what other gods are an A? That's a hunter. AMC has the slow, this cripple. CERN has a root. Like Uller has a stun and damage, sure, but like it's just a stun and damage.
But he has a getaway. That's not Neath's getaway is telegraphed. You know exactly where she's gonna land when she dashes, and it's a root.
Yeah,
AMC, he has no getaway.
Think of it as like Chronos. Like Chronos is 3 does damage, sure, and it stuns you. Uller's 1 stuns you. His combo does damage, sure. Chronos all resets himself. I mean Uller's gonna do more damage early than Chronos, but like
I think that 3 is just way too powerful on Uller. I think that's why he would be an A plus. It's 3 and 1. It's just long range poke is really, really good.
All right, I'll put him an A plus for you. I got it because we did the Scylla thing for me.
Yeah, because I had to bring that down to A.
All right, Vamana. I think he's A.
I think he's A. I'll go A.
He has CC immunity. He can run at you, walk around. Like he's just Vamana, man. He's all right.
Vulcan A plus. Good poke.
Good poke. Consistent damage. Turret's pretty good. Wave clear's good. Just good god.
He's better than Poseidon for sure. Better than Agni. I think A plus.
Yeah, I'm down. He's better than the mages here.
Yeah.
X-ball, turning off the lights, standard hunter in my opinion. Auto attacks towers. He has the 2, I guess, is his best like team fight ability there. I'm not his ult. Like outside of his ult, I guess it's
CC.
2.
His 3 has CC and 2. I think he's like high A. He's not quite A plus, you know.
Yeah. Like I don't like he's not like Heimdall or anything else, but Xing 10. You're forcing them to buy beads.
Yeah, 100%.
You
have HP 5 with when you hit your abilities, so you're gonna have you have a passive health bot.
You have the knock up root. You have
I
the
think
damage reduction. Yeah, I'm down with A plus. Yamoja. She has the
S or S plus.
I put her in S.
Yeah.
She has the heals. She has the stun lock potential, the ult.
I don't see why she can't be an S plus though.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking that. I'll move her up. She's pretty sick.
Yeah, she's her auto attacks heal her teammates, or two, you get a shield and a heal, or three, you can move people around. Her ult's amazing. Her one is
Ymir.
a stun and a slow.
A.
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 Yeah.
Just he freezes you, man. Like, I mean,
Mhm.
maybe the buffs to him will make him a little better. Like, you can cancel Ice Wall when you want, and if like you're charging ult rapid,
Mhm.
like let's just say I get halfway through my ult and you Ymir kill me, my damage that I'm charged halfway up still applies to you now.
Okay.
So he's gonna get some buffs. I think it'll make him a little better. Maybe not like first grab like OP or any shit like that, but like I think Ymir's all
He'll
right.
be he'll be he'll be like picked
Because
up
here's the
once in a
thing,
while.
like you're gonna get Ymir in this game mode. You want to buy beads against Ymir. He freezes you. It can be like a combo lock, stun lock, fucking CC chain, death, whatever you want to call it, can happen to you. He's an A. He's all right.
I think A.
Zeus.
Zeus
I
S
think Zeus
plus.
is. I think he's S.
Yeah.
Here's
Yeah.
the
No, I'll put him on S.
because here's the thing. He's just
He's the
got.
same as Upwash.
I think he's actually. Do you think that Discordia and Thoth are up an S plus and they should be an S? Because thinking about it now, Zeus I think is like the same as them. He can apply anti heal. He like has good poke. He has good damage, but he's not like I need this god, right? Like he's just like, oh, he's open, I'm gonna take him. Like you always want a healer. Like I need a healer, right?
I think Thoth maybe, but I think every time I see Discordia, that team wins.
Okay, so you want to put down Thoth with Zeus and S?
Yeah.
I
Thoth, Zeus, Upwash, buddy buddies. I
Discordia
think
might just
Discordia.
be the best mage, right?
Yeah, I think so for sure.
Okay. And
Zhonghui A.
yeah, he's A. Like
He's
you
got a heal.
he's
He's
got
got
the
AoE
stacks, I
damage,
guess, which
but
is
he's not like
fine.
Vulcan.
Yeah, he's not just I don't know, he's like Zong. He's a good team fight ult, I guess. He can do stuff, but he's just like I don't know, he's just Zong. He's not bad, but like not
Yeah.
great. But yeah, no, this is the tier list, dudes. Arachne, Baka, Loki, Alquang, worst gods, man. Like, literally worst gods. Um Chiron, I'm debating moving up to A real quick. Hear me out. I think the cleanse, something that we didn't really like talk about or like utilize.
True.
Um
But like you're not gonna cleanse your teammates.
I think a good Chiron player will cleanse his teammates.
But it's assault. You're not gonna like the chance of you getting like the pro Chiron.
I think he at least moves up to B plus. I think he's better
I
than
think B
Rama.
plus. Yeah.
He might be.
Yeah.
He's
No,
definitely
for
better
sure.
than Rama. All right, we'll move
I
him
don't
up
think
there.
he's as good as AMC or like
No, he's not.
Hachiman.
But all right, yeah, this is the tier.
Definitely B plus.
This is the tier list. This is our opinion because we play a lot of assault. And this is like
Yeah.
what we've seen from like playing. I think we've pretty much had every single one of these gods in assault and like played against it or either played it. Like it's just
I've played every single one of these guys for sure. Yeah.
yeah, like it's definitely like it's definitely player dependent for some of these characters, especially like the A gods and A plus. You can maybe argue some of the A gods should be in A plus or A plus and A. Like it, I mean, it's just our opinion though. So, but this
I
is
think
like
A
what we
plus,
see.
A, and B plus can move up and down.
Yeah, but like these are like the top gods right here. Like S to S plus are like those gods that I feel like I must have in this game mode. Like that I just love. That like I feel like do the most. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.